Lucille Ball. A journey through comedy and stardom. Well, I'm your Vitavigavegavat girl. Are you tired, run down, listless? Do you pop out at parties? Are you unpopular? In Hollywood history, there are few figures as beloved and influential as Lucille Ball. Her name is synonymous with laughter, charisma, and the sheer joy of entertainment. Her groundbreaking television show, I Love Lucy, made her a beloved household name. Let's go on a journey through the life of this extraordinary woman, from her humble beginnings, rise to stardom, and lasting impact on the entertainment industry. Lucille Ball was born on August 6, 1911 in Jamestown, New York. Her childhood was not without its share of challenges. Her father, shown here, Henry Ball, passed away from typhoid fever when she was only 3 years old, leaving her mother, Desiree Evelyn, Dee Hunt, to raise Lucille and her younger brother, Fred. Desiree eventually met her second husband, Ed Peterson. Ed was not fond of children and convinced Desiree to move with him to Detroit, leaving Lucille and Fred behind. Fred went to live with Desiree's parents, while Lucille resided with Ed's parents. Years later, Lucille reunited with her mother and Ed when they returned to New York from Detroit. At age 15, Lucille convinced her mother to allow her to quit high school and enroll at the John Murray Anderson Robert Milton Dramatic School in New York City. Lucille's grandfather often took her to vaudeville shows, introducing her to the world of comedy. Despite financial hardships, Lucille's mother encouraged her daughter's passion for the performing arts. Lucille started her journey in the entertainment world as a model. At this stage she went from a brunette to blonde, and later landed small roles in films. Lucille's big break came when she landed a contract with RKO Radio Pictures in 1933. She quickly became known for her comedic timing and unique ability to light up the screen with her infectious personality. Despite her newfound success, her time at RKO was short-lived, and she found herself bouncing between studios for a few years. In 1940, Lucille met the man who would change her life forever, Cuban bandleader Desi Arnaz. The two fell deeply in love and got married later that year. Together, they would go on to create one of the most iconic television shows in history, I Love Lucy. Premiering in 1951, I Love Lucy instantly became a hit with viewers and changed the landscape of television forever. The show centered around the hilarious antics of Lucy Ricardo, played by Lucille Ball, and her Cuban bandleader husband, Ricky Ricardo, played by Desi Arnaz. The sitcom broke new ground by introducing innovative techniques such as the use of 3-camera setups. It was the first scripted television show to be filmed in front of a live studio audience, a format that is now the norm for sitcoms. Additionally, the show was instrumental in introducing the concept of reruns, as its popularity led to re-airings of episodes that many viewers couldn't get enough of. Lucille Ball's portrayal of Lucy Ricardo defied traditional gender roles of the time. She was not just the housewife and homemaker, she was also ambitious, determined, and unafraid to challenge social norms. Her character's comedic antics and desires to pursue a career in show business provided a refreshing and empowering perspective on women's roles. Lucille's comedic genius and impeccable timing turned I Love Lucy into a cultural phenomenon. Her unique brand of physical comedy, coupled with Desi's charm and musical talents, made the show an immediate favorite among audiences of all ages. She portrayed Lucy Ricardo with such authenticity and relatability that viewers couldn't help but laugh along with her misadventures. After their show had some downtime, Lucy and Desi teamed up for 2 movies, The Long, Long Trailer, 1954, and Forever, Darling, 1956. Lucille and Desi had 2 children together, Lucy Arnaz, born on July 17, 1951, and Desi Arnaz Jr., born on January 19, 1953. I Love Lucy ran for 6 seasons before ending in 1957. Despite the show's end, Lucille Ball's career was far from over. In 1950, she and Desi Arnaz had formed their production company, Desilu Productions, which went on to produce many successful television shows, including The Untouchables and Star Trek. In 1960, CBS purchased the rights to I Love Lucy from Desilu Productions for the then unprecedented sum of $5 million. This deal marked the largest acquisition of a television series up to that point and set a precedent for future deals within the industry. Moreover, the purchase allowed CBS to secure syndication rights, ensuring that I Love Lucy would continue to entertain audiences across the country for years to come. The groundbreaking show was recognized with numerous awards and accolades and paved the way for the sitcoms that followed. After her divorce from Desi Arnaz in 1960, Lucille continued to work in television and film. She starred in the successful sitcom, The Lucy Show, from 1962 to 1968 and Here's Lucy, from 1968 to 1974. These shows cemented her status as the queen of comedy and solidified her place in the hearts of audiences worldwide. Lucille Ball's impact extended beyond entertainment. She was also a shrewd businesswoman and an inspiration to many. She was the first woman to head a major television studio when she took over as president of Desilu Productions, breaking barriers and paving the way for female executives in the industry. As the years went by, Lucille Ball's health began to decline, and she retired from acting. Sadly, on April 26, 1989, the world lost a true icon when Lucille Ball passed away from an aortic aneurysm at the age of 77. The outpouring of love and grief from fans and fellow celebrities was a testament to the profound impact she had on the world. Lucille Ball's legacy continues to live on in the hearts of millions. Her contributions to comedy and television are timeless and continue to be celebrated through reruns of her iconic shows. In recognition of her immeasurable influence on the entertainment industry, Lucille Ball was posthumously awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom in 1989 by President George H.W. Bush. The prestigious award symbolized the lasting impact she had on the world and solidified her status as one of Hollywood's most treasured legends. Lucille Ball once said, "I'm not funny. What I am is brave." In truth, she was both. Her bravery to pursue her dreams, challenge conventions, and bring joy to millions through her humor is a legacy that will never fade. Her contributions to the world of entertainment will continue to inspire future generations, ensuring that the Queen of Comedy will forever reign in our hearts and memories.